So I got a bunch of questions on my Q&A thing, so it wasn't a failure in the end. So yeah, thanks all the people who asked questions. I've chosen the 29 best ones, I think, and I'll get into it straight away then. So Andy asks, why do you hate literally everything? Well, I don't really hate everything. It's just sort of the things I make videos about, you know, just for comedy, I guess. So Meta Knight Kirby asks, what will the next I Hate Everything episode be? That's going to be I Hate Sleeping. Yep, I know it sounds weird, but wait until you see it. And what was your inspiration for creating this show? I don't actually know, I guess I'm just really cynical, so I just hate everything, so. Who drew the hilarious angry face? That would be me. I drew that. And why is your background always red? It hurts my eyes, you... Because basically, I reckon red is like the most angry colour you can get. It's like the epitome of hate. So that's why I chose it. Do I hate cake? No. InfoRaven asks, why do I love you? Really, I love you. Why? I have no idea. Maybe you like the English accent? I don't know. Google destroyed my privacy says, is there something you hate that everyone else loves that isn't just like, oh, Justin Bieber, because everyone hates him and that doesn't count? So something like a popular video game or movie. Well, I guess popular video games, you know, COD and Battlefield are about the most popular thing you can get. I guess I don't really like them. It's just not my thing. And popular movie, maybe, I don't know, Star Trek Into Darkness, let's say. You know, I love the first one, I had some major problems with the second one. What are you going to do? You can't possibly hate bacon, right? No, of course I don't. Not the lovely Cameo 2... Well, numbers don't matter. What's your background? Well, it's a red rectangle. No, I'm joking, it's, you know, I was taking it incredibly literally. I think you mean, what is my background? I'll get to that in a bit. But what's your favourite video? On YouTube? A movie? Does a movie count as a video? Okay, Usher Easter message. I'll put a link in the description if you don't know what it is, which you probably won't. And the angry guy face, I drew that as I said earlier, and it's just supposed to be me angry, even though it doesn't really look like me. So are you the protagonist or antagonist, and why, asks iPorky. Bit of both, I reckon. Not many protagonists like hate everything, but a lot of antagonists do. I guess I'm an antagonist then. Yeah, definitely an antagonist. Change my mind. Yeah. So Silver Star says, why do you keep on having Aquaman pop up if you hate him so much? Well, it's not my choice. Can't control him. He's his own dude. I mean, he comes in and I can't. I tell him to, like, f*** off, but he won't. Well, he did eventually, and now I've got Kite Man and I'm kind of stuck with him. Because, you know, he just won't leave. Do I ever plan on making my hate videos longer, 10 plus minutes or something around that? Well, that's kind of up to what, you know, you guys want. I've mainly gone with the shorter one just so I can bring out videos more often. But if you would prefer longer ones coming out less often, then I can do that if, you know, enough people want it. A little bit of a long one here. Dear I Hate Everything, how do you manage to hold so much hate without it going out on your health? Well, according to some people, it makes me sound like I've got a light bulb stuck in my throat. So, have you ever hated something so much and so intense that it almost reached a point where you even can't hate almost, I think you mean, anymore? No? And if so, or something close, what is the thing you hate the most? Jesus, what do I hate the most? I have to think about it briefly. I'm going to have to say Kite Man. He is just the thing. You know, the hate. All my hate goes to him. Do you actually hate the things that you make videos about? No, not always. You know, it's mainly played for laughs most of the time, so if you really get annoyed, then it's your problem, not mine. Crazy Smith asks, do you like me? What? You did say anything? That's true, I did say anything. Yeah, of course I like you, Crazy Smith. You know, you've commented on, like, everything. Thank you. What kind of music do you like? Well, I don't really have just one thing that I like, you know, like rock and roll or rap or whatever. Just a little bit of everything, you know. I'll listen to anything. So how long did it take you to make these videos? You get a new one out every day. Did you make them all beforehand, or did you just do it in some spare time? Well, I write them in about varies from like, sometimes I write them the day before, like 20-30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, but then making it takes like an hour or two, maybe an hour and a half. And I didn't make them all beforehand, I'm making them like on the day, so yeah. So what is the worst celebrity? Anyone who is like super famous because of their parents being rich, or being talentless and like losing a game show and still just going on chat shows and stuff. It's like, why are you there? So a sumo wrestler asked me, what part of the UK are you from? Well, strangely enough, I'm not actually part of the UK. I was born in New Zealand, of all places, but I just don't have the accent. So, because I've been living in England for so long. And I live in Wiltshire, let's just say, which no one else probably understand because it's some little town area in England. Do you plan to make money from your videos? Well, it wasn't the reason I went out and started making these. You know, it would always be nice, of course, but it's not my sole goal in doing this. It's not to just go out there and, you know, make money. I just do it because I like making the videos, simple as that. And he also asks, what is your nationality, English or American? Well, I'm more English than American, of course, but I'm half English, half Kiwi, or New Zealand, whatever. Do you like video games? Yeah, I love video games. Do you actually hate everything? No. Will you ever make videos about things you don't hate? No. Why did you make this channel? Huh? Felt like it. Why do you hate everything? I don't really. Do you hate hipsters? Yes. YouTubers you hate least? Ashens. Don't know how you could hate that guy. And Harry Partridge. Don't know how you could hate him either. Do you hate Hollister? Yes. What is your opinion on Smosh? Yeah, they're alright. You know, not some funny things, some unfunny things. What I don't like is the way they've made, you know, loads of other channels, like gaming channels, and that's like, just no. Why did you start this channel instead of being a popular gaming channel? Well, funnily enough, I actually have a gaming channel, and, you know, as I say in other videos, there are just so many of them, it's hard to get noticed or anything. It's still out there. I haven't uploaded in a couple of days or so, but if you can find it, you win something. If you can find it, which you won't. So that'll do for now. This one was a little bit long. I think I chose too many questions and repeat questions, which I won't do next time. So what I'll do when I want to do another one of these is I'll put up another video saying, oh, I hate Q&As number 2 or whatever, and it will all be in that video. So look out for I hate sleeping, which will be up whenever, and I'll see you next time.